what's next for you?
Yeah.
Like, is there anything on the horizon? I know you have these side projects, and obviously they'll have a focus. But is there a North Star that you're following? Is there something that you feel really pulled towards?
Yeah. That's a good question. I mean, we kind of took, for those 6 years, I said, one business a year, we kind of just took every opportunity that was decent that came up. Somewhere I did this exercise with Juan because we decided to sell 2 of our smaller bars in Athens. We just got good offers, and we were spending more time in Atlanta, and we kind of have, we sold SC Excursions, we sold, the New Year's party, at least part of AMP. So we've been consolidating. So we did 6 years of just like, give me everything. And then we did a few years of like, let's consolidate so we can refocus. And we did an exercise where we actually looked at, I say we took every opportunity, but we did every business that we researched. I made a list of everything, whether it was a bar space or restaurant space that we looked at, or whether it was just an idea that we ran some projections for. I mean, there must have been like 40 on there. So I think, learning when to say no became important, and then learning where to focus. So the last few years, and part Brawl for a Cause was part of that, was been a lot of personal growth and resetting, so I don't not take a vacation more than a couple of days for 5 years. And
go hit the slopes, have some fun.
Traveled the world a little bit, done some skiing, done some the boxing. I'm doing a sommelier certification right now, bunch of those things. So that it was time for that, and now we're recharged, we're focused, and we're ready to go for the next thing. So people have been asking us for a long time, and we're not quite to the point where we know what it is yet. But it's coming very soon, and it's going to be something in the restaurant and bar business. So
anticipation.
And I've always had a passion for food, and so we do the Tipsy Gourmand. I cook a lot. I do all sorts of things in that community, and I think that's where the next thing is going to be. So.
And I see your home cooking on Instagram.
Yeah.
Laura's a lucky lady. That's awesome, man. So when will the world know what's next?
When we know, they'll know.
Cool.
There's no plan to keep anything secret, but I'll shoot you a text. You'll be one of the first to know once it's locked in. Yeah.
Very cool. So what if people want to find out more about your business, if they aren't familiar with Big Sky, Silver Dollar, your parties through AMP, anything like that, where can they find information like that?
That's a good question. I would say any of those social medias for them, they're just at Big Sky Buckhead, at the Silver Dollar Athens. But the Tipsy Gourmand, it's at the Tipsy Gourmand.
Spell that.
Gourmand.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a link in the bio there to sign up for the newsletter if you like food events, if you like pop-ups. Sign up. We don't spam you. We just send invitations to it. And for what's coming next, I mean, I think hopefully if we're doing our job right, we'll be showing it to you.
Cool.
That'll be, the marketing will be coming to them. So.
Perfect. And what about you personally? How do people get in touch with you or follow you or whatever? What are your handles?
Yeah, you can just check me out on Instagram at thisisberlin. So.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And any final words? Anything you want to?
Yeah, I mean, since we're talking about causes worth fighting for, I mean, I think if anyone's doing Brawl or think about donating or participating or attending, I would say it's a super cool thing to be a part of in any of those capacities. And for the people considering the Brawl journey and doing it, I may have fractured my rib. I may have taken a lot of hours out of work training for it, but it is one of the most valuable experiences I've done. So I can't recommend it enough, even as someone who did, I guess, get a little injured, because people are always worried about injuries. I got a little injured, and I was fine. I came out of it, and I would really recommend doing it. And even if you don't love boxing, come to the event. Come check it out, because there's a lot going on between the casinos, the bars, all the little add-ons that you have. But you might find that there's a lot more to boxing than you think. I know I learned that it's more of a sweet science than I had realized before doing it. So come check it out. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
One, for being here, but also for investing in the Brawl, not just early days, helping us get off the ground, not just for teaching me how to put on large-scale events and really helping scale this thing, not just for competing in it, but even an amazing friend, a great mentor.
Thank you.
I just really appreciate you.
I'm glad to be part of it.
Thanks for coming out here.
Thank you.
Let's wrap.